Hey, this is the Bad Guys Spoken Podcast, and you got your host, of course, Kenny. You got Travis, and we got Whitney, who's muted. She over there muted again. This is the customer service
She's
episode.
fighting them kids.
Kenny, going to work. All right. This is the customer service episode, and we're talking about the BS that we've been through on both sides. So, you go into a place.
We're going for like bad customer service and shit we had to deal with. Okay.
Yeah, it's both. It's both. You want to start with you want to start from the customer side of it or point of view, or you want to start with being an employee?
Whatever I want to do.
All right. I'm gonna go with the customer side real quick. Being the customer side real quick because I dealt with some bullshit. One of them, I had one. Where was I at? I was at McDonald's, bro. I ordered. I gotta get this off my chest real quick. I ordered a strawberry shake. This is back when I worked at Arby's, so I was like, okay, they ain't have we ain't have the strawberry shakes there. I get in there, order my strawberry shake. Man goes out the window, hands it to me. I'm like, okay, bet. I grab it, and there's pink on this side, and then there's nothing but green on this side. I was like, is this the Shamrock shake? He said, oh, my bad. I didn't think you would notice. Can you pull up for me? I was like, oh, hell no. I was ready to fight, bro. I was so pissed.
I didn't think you would notice.
Bro, when he told me that, like, not only were you wrong, but you knew you gave me a bad shake. And then said, oh, my bad. I didn't think you know. You could have lied and said, oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't even realize that happened. I think
no messed up or something.
Yeah, no, that nigga sat there and told me, oh, nah, I didn't think you would notice. You pull up for me. I was like, this nigga, I was so pissed.
He knew he pulled some lazy shit.
Yeah, he knew he fucked up. It was literally like half pink, half green. I hate them Shamrock shakes too. And it was literally half and half. I was like, bro, what is this? I'm looking at him like, what?
You're like, this ain't steak and shake.
You said what?
You're like, this ain't steak and shake?
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that.
Half and half.
Yeah, it had to be strawberry and banana if I do that.
Ew.
You don't mess with that one?
Whoa. Don't be doing all that. Don't be doing all that now. That's the best one.
Oh, so that really is the best one.
Ew.
Travis, your turn.
I can't think from a customer standpoint, I can't think of anything other than over at RHL food truck.
Ooh.
She just kept yelling at us. Like, we ordered our food and she's just like the whole time, like it was me, Kenny, Brandon, and Kelly. And we go up to this fucking food truck and like, first of all, I go to pay and she's like, what kind of card you using? I'm like, I don't, bitch, a Visa. I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, nope, that's a Cash App card. I was like, it's still a Visa. The fucking matter where it comes from. And she's like, I don't like it when y'all be using them Cash App cards. The Cash App don't be guaranteeing I'm gonna get my money. Bitch, I got the money. Like, you want to fucking what the fuck?
Do you want me to Cash App it too?
Right. Yeah, right. Like, what do you want? Like, it's on my Cash App. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? And so then she did the same shit with Kelly too, because he was paying with a Cash App card too. So I'm like, what the fuck is the problem with Cash App? Like, I don't understand. But so then we're waiting on our food. Like, she was like, all right, it'll be about 15 minutes, right? So we go and stand by the car, like waiting on our food and shit. And it was like 30 minutes. She ain't said shit. So we're like, maybe she forgot about us or something. Like, maybe we got to go back up to her. Maybe she ain't going to say. We're standing probably like 8 feet from the fucking truck. And she's like, y'all get back. Y'all making me nervous. Can't be standing over here. What the fuck is your problem?
See, this is why God doesn't put me in situations like that. Because I would have snapped my neck so goddamn hard. And she would have got the business, okay?
I was so pissed. I was like, what is your fucking problem? Like,
she was tripping. She was tripping.
I just had a bad customer service experience, so
I just had one recently too. What you got one that from a customer's point of view?
From a customer's point of view, ooh, probably not, because I always get smart. So
They say something. He said, "Nah, we ain't going for that today."
No, none of that.
I had a lot of bullshit happen to me.
I get irritated quick. Like, especially, I don't be trying to argue with nobody that's making my food because I don't play that. But if you trying to get an attitude with me, best believe you gonna get that right back.
Yeah, I be trying. And I think I still be trying to be nice too. Like, I only had one time where I like snapped like that, or something like employee, because I understand it from their point of view. Because like even recently, I wish Brandon was here. Brandon was here for that shit too. We went to White Castle after work, and this nigga, and we in the drive-thru, and this nigga was like, I can't remember what he said. He was like, well, he pretty much was like, yeah, go on with your order, and we're going. And he's like, well, you know what? No, give me 1 second. I'm like, okay. We waiting like 5 minutes, but I'm like, are you good? I'm waiting on y'all. Like, no, you aren't. We're waiting on you. And then we so then we order our stuff, and he was like, y'all have me waiting for one sandwich? I'm like, bro, like, who are you? You are tripping. Then we get up to the window, and this man talk about some shit. Y'all hold my whole line up for one sandwich. Oh my god! Nigga had a Santa hat on, was tripping. We was like, okay, bro, let me get our food. And I'm checking.
Like, tis the fucking season. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. And didn't even get the sandwiches right. Like, didn't even get the sandwiches right. And we pulling off, and like this nigga, we see this nigga coming out the front door. He just having an attitude. Shit, like, so we messed up your whole day. Just us.
He's probably off.
He probably was.
Last order.
I went to Burger King and I ordered like a meal that was like on sale, and they forgot my drink. So I went around and they had the little COVID sign up with the little "you can't enter." I started banging on that damn door. Give me my drink.
Give me my shit.
Give me my drink.
Did they give it to you?
Yeah, they gave me my drink.
I was about to say. What was it? What drink was it?
It was just a Sprite.
All that for nasty ass Sprite.
It was just.
Was it McDonald's? Was it McDonald's Sprite?
No, it was a Burger King Sprite. So of course it was flat.
He said, "Of course it was flat." Ew. I was about to say, if it was McDonald's, that shit would have been strong for no reason.
You can fry chicken in their Sprite.
That shit don't even make sense. That should be hit it. Like Brandon said, hit the dangling thing in the back of your throat. That shit's strong. I had speaking of, I had this lady at Popeyes. All I did was tell her I had 2 orders. That's it. I was like, yeah, I got a second order. She said, I was like, what kind of shit is that?
You ever tell somebody, like, you ever be in the drive-thru and you tell them you got 2 orders and they're like, nope, can't do it. The fuck you mean you can't do it?
That's what
hit the next order button, and then guess what? There you go. Same way someone behind me starts ordering a fucking meal. It's the same thing. Like, I can understand you like, oh, I don't want to have 8 orders in my drive-thru in one car. That makes sense. Okay, that's excessive. But there's 2 motherfuckers in the car. We got 2 motherfucking orders.
Now I got to cash app you.
Exactly.
Because they trying to be stingy.
I used to be bad about that. Like, if I went to a restaurant, like, especially since I've been in Columbus, because there's so many options. If I went to a restaurant and they were rude as fuck to me, I was like, I'm never going back there. Fuck them. Fuck that place. I'll go to the one 2 blocks down. Like, there's McDonald's. There's 4 or 5 McDonald's within driving range. Like,
no,
fuck, I go to that one for. You know what I mean? Like,
then I'll tell people like, ooh, don't go to that McDonald's.
Exactly. Yep.
They be tripping over there. I'm about to say that's how I am with Popeyes. Like, Popeyes would give me the worst customer service ever, but I still be going back. I feel like abused ex. I just keep going back. Like that place is terrible. And I had another one where this is the last Popeyes story, but they always fuck up my orders anyway. But I went there with my family. Everybody got their food but me, and I was the one that like paid for everybody. So I was like, okay, can I get my food? What's wrong? And the area supervisor was like, I gave you your food. No, you didn't, or else I'd be eating with my family. Like, he was like, well, I made your food already. No, you didn't. Like, you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to listen to the customer. You're supposed to believe them. You're supposed to be like, oh yeah, my fault. You're supposed to make it remake it, whatever it is. They didn't do that. He was just trying to argue with me. I was like, bro, just make my food. Like, he was like, okay. He's still making it, but he's still talking shit. He's like, yeah, I made it. I know I made it. But, I'm like, bro, stop talking shit before I jump over this counter with your ass.
Unpopular opinion: the Popeyes chicken sandwich is nasty.
It's the second round is not good.
Did you have it when it first came out?
No.
That's why it's not
when
good.
When it first came out, that shit was fire. Like, but now it's like it's okay now. I think it's like okay, but
oh my
but
gosh,
when it first came out, that
they don't put on that damn sandwich. Ridiculous.
Oh, you have a messy sandwich?
Yeah, they're always messy.
It had mayonnaise dripping out the side.
Yeah, and the spicy sauce they use to make the spicy sandwich is disgusting.
Ugh.
Like
mine has never been like messy. Every time I've had it, they put like a little bit of sauce on there. Every time I get it, it's like a little bit.
No, mine is like you open it up and it's like all over the inside of the wrapper, like it's on the top bun somehow. Like
oh no, they ain't never did me like that.
That's why I stopped liking Rallies, because of that very reason. Why are you putting so much mayonnaise on the burger?
No, that one day when you told me you said Rallies and I think it was Burger King. You was like, they always got cold ass cheese. No, that's what it was. Yeah. You said all that mustard. I was like, he's right.
Remember, Charles used to ask for his burgers with mustard only.
That's so nasty. That is so nasty. Spicy ass burger. I couldn't do it. He don't like ketchup, Travis. This dude we used to work with. This dude don't mess with ketchup at all. So he be like I be tasting it. Like I be like, that shit sounds so spicy.
Mustard burger.
That's disgusting. Now let's talk about from the employee point of view.
Go ahead, Kenny with Adidas.
Man, them niggas with them Yeezys. I can say it now. I can talk shit now. I ain't employed by them no more, so I can talk about shit now. I had niggas ready to kill themselves over them shoes over the phone because their order didn't go through. Shit was ridiculous. I remember when that dude was telling me his son was gonna hang himself because he didn't get the shoes. And he was
they used to call and be like, "My kid has cancer, so we're trying to place this order."
His last dying wish was to get this pair of Yeezys in size 12. And so it's like, your kid, 5 years old with cancer, but he wears size 12 too. Like, you're lying. You are lying.
Hey,
people are so extra. Like, but so I had that one dude. He told me his kid was gonna hang himself, and if he didn't get a pair of the shoes, and then he was like, "What would you do in my situation?" Like, I would take care of the kid.
I'd have been like, sir, no.
Like, you're tripping. I had I'll never forget one guy. He called in. This isn't about the Yeezys, but he had one guy called in, and he wanted the credit back for something, and his credit was denied. Like the claim was denied. So I had to like tell him that bad news, like we couldn't credit him back. This man was like, okay. And what was your name again? I was like, Kenny. Well, fuck you, Kenny. Then hung up on me. I was just sitting there like, damn.
Fuck you, Kenny.
Yeah, like when he said, I was just like, damn, okay, like that's how you feel. And hung up. I couldn't even get like a rebuttal in. Like, I was just sorry. He just hung up with that final quote.
Mine is, I'm gonna say probably the craziest.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was working at Arby's over on Morse Road. Y'all know the one. Y'all Columbus folk know the one. And a day never went by without something crazy happening. Some customer yelling, screaming, acting a fool, throwing something, cussing you out, threatening you, whatever. So you kind of become numb to it. You're like, it is what it is.
Not with throwing nothing at me. I'll fight. I'll
throw it at the counter. Like they'll take the fuck.
I was like, motherfucker. I was like,
we're getting there. So this dude comes through and he goes on the intercom. He said, "Yeah, give me a minute." Okay. Like I've got the I'm the manager, so like I have the headset on. I'm not taking the order, but I'm listening to like coach the employee, like run the show. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, no big deal. 3, 4, 5 minutes go by. It's like the opposite of the situation with you at White Castle. So the guy says, "Sir, is there anything I can help you find today?" Motherfucker, I was waiting on you. I'm sorry about that. Like my dude was Kate, like he was super calm, super like collected. I was like, okay, I'm proud of you for this. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm already pissed. And he ain't even talking to me. And he's like, all right, that was my bad, sir. Like, go ahead and order whenever you're ready. He's like, all right, let me get a euro. All right, sir, would you like the turkey, the Greek, or the roast beef? Yeah, let me get curly fries with that, and make sure you put them cheese sauces in there. Y'all owe me a cheese sauce. Sir, first I need to find out what kind of euro you want. I told you a fucking euro.
Like, sir, which one?
He's like, I understand that, sir, but they come in Greek, turkey, and roast beef. So I need to know what kind you want, like, so I can get that rang up for you. I can't finish the meal until I figure out what euro to ring up for you. He's like, oh, so now you motherfuckers getting smart with me.
I know, we got options, bitch.
So like now I'm done with this. I'm like, dude, I got this. Like, I'll handle this. Because obviously he's not, like, this is gonna be a thing. So I'm like, sir, all he's asking you is what meat do you want on your euro? To which I get responded with, what kind of stupid fucking question is that? I said, I said, the one we've asked you 6 times now. Can you give me the He said, I'll give you the answer at the fucking window. I hope you're there for me. Okay. So he pulls up, but he pulls up probably about 6 feet from the window, like at a diagonal, opens his door, and walks up to the window. I'm like, what's up, bro? What is the problem here? I don't understand. He's like, last time I was here, y'all forgot my fucking cheese sauce. Now you're trying to give me shit about wanting to buy a euro. You guys sell fucking euros. Why aren't you selling me a euro? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, all I want to know is what meat you want on the euro. But since you want to act a fool, get out of my drive-thru. Like, I'm not serving you. Get out of here. And of course it was, oh, you're racist. You're racist. You're trying not to serve me because I'm black. You're racist. You're racist. I'm like, bro, chill out. Like, you relax. And that was it. He grabs me by my coat and pulls me, like, tries to pull me through the window.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell no. So I grab him by the back of the head and pull, like, his head into my chest so he can't, like,
oh my God.
control his. Yeah. This motherfucker starts hitting me in the ribs. Y'all would have thought I was Anderson Silva over there with my elbow game. I was like, God. Ended up having to literally pull this man into the restaurant, and then on top of him with my forearm against the back of his head, holding him against the ground, and had to call 911 to have the cops come take him.
He did all that over a meat.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Did y'all have cameras?
Yeah. So boss,
what happened? Like,
they Arby's press charges on him. He was banned from all Arby's.
Sued by Arby's.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I ended up, like, my next job after Arby's, I was a furniture salesman, and I went there, and he was the guy that fixed the furniture, like, built the furniture in the store for the showrooms, and then he quit like 2 weeks after I got there. Yeah, I was like, "Oh, what's up, brother?"
He said, "You're the one that didn't want to give my euro." Like, no, yeah. I was sorry, you didn't want to meet you.
Yeah.
You should have get a nigga
up to him like, so have you had any good euros lately?
Did you get your cheese sauce?
Have the mix, right?
Oh, I'll show this.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I ain't never been no fight over no customer service. I came close. I came close, but never like that.
Kroger's tried to say, "Oh, if somebody shoplifts, you have to run after him." I said, "That is out of my pay grade."
Oh, no, I feel you. You better get a raise if I chase him. Like,
yeah. They was in there fighting over Mother's Day cards one time. I said, "Oh, well, let me go ahead and grab this card over."
Like, I'm not fighting them over this. I do not like y'all like that. I would say I've been close to fighting a few times. Working working at Arby's. I had some like not nothing like that, but like I had one guy. He came in, and instead of saying like, "Oh, I messed up. I don't want a vanilla shake anymore. I want a chocolate shake." What some people do is they just be like, "No, I said chocolate." Like, no, the fuck you didn't, because I always repeat the order back. Also, you want a vanilla shake and this? Yeah, I want a vanilla shake. Blah blah. Okay, bet. But he came up and no, I want chocolate. I was like, okay, I'll get it for you. And I started making. He started going in. How hard is your fucking job? Blah blah blah. I'm just like, first off, you didn't say that. Like, I remember what you said. Don't do that. He threw the food on the table, like you said, Travis.
Yeah.
So I had to walk up to the back. I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I'll literally snatch you over this counter. I don't care how big you are. Like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I was not doing it. I was like,
there's consequences to your actions. Like, just because, like, some of us really don't care. Like, why would you think that putting your head, like, what? I don't know what the guy with my situation was thinking. Like, you think I was just gonna let him pull me out of the window? Like,
but you have to understand, the boldest customers are definitely at the call centers.
Oh,
yes.
For that,
yes.
Especially like I was working as a tier 2 one time. Oh God, I cussed this lady out something awful. I felt bad afterwards. She was going off on me, and I said, "Hold on, ma'am. What you're not going to do is talk to me like you're stupid. Now you need to calm down so we can figure out this situation." Okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's the thing. Like when we were like at the tier 2, Travis, what we did was we took these calls. Like we took the escalated calls. That's all we did all day. Yeah, that's all we did. And I used to come in. I come in 7:00 in the morning. And we would get a call right then and there.
Oh my God.
And then he'd be like, I'm like, why are you so angry? It's 7:00 in the morning. Like, you're going off on me. You screaming and shit. Like, bro, it's 7:00 in the morning. I'm barely awake. And you going off me. I'm like, okay, like I'm not gonna care. I'm like, all right, but yeah, right. You're not getting this. Yeah, you're not getting this. Like, I was gonna go out my way for you, but now you're tripping. You want to start yelling, cussing at me. Nah, you good. You good, fam. I remember I had one customer, something happened where his shoes came late, something like that, and he wanted a percentage off on the next order. So I was like, okay, I gave him, he wanted his 15% off, 15% off. I said, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll give you 20%. And I sent it to him. This man said, what is this? I asked for 15%. Yes, sir. I just gave you 20%. Like I gave you more than that so you can save even more off. What? You did what? You know what? They started going off me, cussing me out for like next 5 minutes. Let me speak to your supervisor. Just start going in. I'm like, I'm so and the thing is when we had to transfer them over, we had to explain what's going on to the next person. And they're looking like,
who answered your call?
Who was it? I think it was Blaze. I think it might have been Blaze. But I was just sitting there like, I was so confused. Like when I was like waiting on the transfer, I was just sitting there like, what? Like I was just lost. Like what? And then when I was explaining to him, he was just like, I don't understand. I was like, I don't either. Like I don't. I gave him more than what he needed, and he was getting mad at me. Yeah, that job was ridiculous.
Any call center job is ridiculous, literally. Any call center job.
I've only worked at one, and I worked at 3 different departments in there. Like I did the Adidas, and then I worked at Keurig, dealing with them old ass people all day.
Bullshit.
That's how you said you're not tech savvy earlier. That's what they said every call. All we tell them to do is put a paper clip in their machine. Well, I'm not tech savvy, so I don't know anything about that. Like, you don't have to be. Just put in the hole in the machine. And that's how it was. It was just ridiculous. And they be going off. I haven't had my fucking coffee. I need your help. Well, he's going in. I'm like, bro, you need to chill. That's another one. 7:00 in the morning, they were going in. Like, I understand you just woke up like I did and you need your coffee, but I'm here to help.
I would have been weak.
Oh, and I was gonna say when we click hold, like, can you please put you in a brief hold Oh, we be chilling.
Oh my gosh. I'll be sitting there for like 2 minutes. Oh, let me look into this for you. Go to sleep for a second. And thank you for holding. And I figured
Like a quick cat nap. I remember I did have one call. I ain't gonna lie. I slept through the entire call. Like I was. It was like no, literally like I was like sleep the entire call. But like you know how like even though you sleep, you can still hear what they saying. So I knew when to come in. So I would just sleep like because it was early in the morning. I was tired as fuck. I'm just sitting there like. And he's like, yeah, so this is going on, bro. I just need my credit. I'm like, okay, credit. So I see your order was $250. I can give you that amount. You should see it within the next 3 to 7 business days. Oh, thank you so much. You've been a big help. I'm like, yeah.
You used to credit people back all the time.
Hey, I really did. I just be like, bro, it ain't that serious. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna credit you back.
Yeah, because they be going in. I be like, bro, just take, bro, just get your money back, bro. I'm not gonna sit there because sometimes Travis they have things where you had to send it to this person, they had to transfer this queue, and by the time all this shit happens, they be ineligible to get that credit after a while. Like after like 5 or 6 months of this shit. That's why I just be like, bro, just give them the money now. Just give it to them. I'm like, ain't no reason to be having him keep calling in, cussing me out. And he's talking to somebody else.
Amber got on the phone. It was about to be.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had some bold people, Travis. As soon as they got the as soon as they got to hold that call, they would go in on you.
Right.
Luckily I'm one of the nicer ones, like there. I'm one of the nicer ones, but the thing was like I didn't care, if that makes sense. Like I didn't how people be like, oh man, I'm so sorry if I were in your shoes and blah, blah, blah. Like I didn't do it. I'm just like, okay, I see what's going on. Look, I'm gonna send you this credit and you can go on about your day. That's how it was. Like I was just like I was so nonchalant with it. Like so like I would like we had a grading system too. So like they would grade you on your calls, whatever. I would get like a 95. The only 5% I would miss was because I wasn't empathetic or whatever. Like I didn't. It was like you didn't seem to care on that call. Like no, I don't care. After you hear this shit every day for 8 hours straight, after a while you just don't give a fuck anymore. You're just like okay, so you lost your shoes, okay. And that's and the thing is, we had some people. One lady was like, "I live in the hood. Why would you send it here? Like you put that address. Like what you mean? We're gonna send it to whatever address you put down."
Customers be tripping, bro.
You said what?
Customers be tripping.
No, that's what I'm saying. Literally. They say the customer's always right. You're not.
You're usually wrong, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I was about to say like 90% of the time you're wrong.
This old white lady tried to throw a coupon at me at Bath and Body Works because it was expired.
Old white ladies low key be the worst. I ain't gonna lie.
You said them Karens?
Yeah.
I'm like,
man, I'm not even gonna say old white lady, just old people in general.
Yeah, like what is wrong? Your life was hard.
Yeah, y'all just be coming in there with a bad attitude. Y'all be ready to fight just off every little thing.
Yeah,
you ask one question, like they order a meal. You're like, oh, what would you like to drink with that? Well, wait, I was getting there. Like, I'm sorry.
Like first,
you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. My bad. I should have waited.
I used to love old people until I started working customer service. Those might be the worst customers. Like over Karens, I think those. No, I would say they're worse than Karens. I feel like they're worse than Karens. Karens feel entitled, like they feel entitled too, but them old people be like, no, I need it now, I need it fast. It's like, bro, like I remember that dude that used to come into Arby's, used to come in and order like so much food.
Yeah.
This man used to come in, he ordered like 30 roast beef sandwiches.
I got a story about
like 50 chicken tenders. He ordered like 20
chicken tenders.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No joke. He ordered like 20 jalapeno bites, 10 things of curly fries.
He would do all this, right?
Serious order.
He would just show up and do it. He wouldn't call ahead. He wouldn't do nothing.
No.
And then get mad that it took us 20-30 minutes to make this shit. Yeah, bitch, you just ordered $500 worth of food at random at fucking 2 o'clock.
It wouldn't even take us 20 minutes. He would just get mad because we told him to pull up. Like, I'm like, hey, can you pull up for me? Oh, I'm like, what you mean? You think we had 50 chicken tenders ready? Like, y'all could that shit.
Like, we can only cook so many at a time too. It's not like we couldn't even cook 50 at a time. Like,
so he'd probably have to wait. Realistically, he probably had to wait maybe like 7 or 8 minutes. Because you got to think.
5 minutes to cook chicken tenders.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah. He's probably.
I was gonna say Arby's be taking a little minute.
Also, just for us to prepare everything, it just takes. Either way, 10 to 15 minutes on that order is not that big of a deal.
Every time I order mozzarella sticks, they be like, pull up. Like,
yep.
Oh my God.
I mean, but we would at least have them ready, but it wasn't like we had 50 mozzarella sticks ready. He used to come in and order like a big bulk order and wouldn't call ahead and then get mad when I tell him to pull up. Like, you think, like, I would pull you up if we ordered an extra chicken sandwich. Like, I'd be like, hey, can you pull up for me? Like, you get mad because you ordered 30 sandwiches and 50 this and 50 that? Like, you want to get mad at me? That shit makes no sense.
It was gross, too, because one day, like, he always wanted us to bring his stuff out in boxes, too. Like, we weren't allowed to give him in bags. Like, you had to carry the boxes out with it. So
y'all said run to Aldi's right quick and grab
them. Yeah, right. So me and this girl were taking this shit out to this guy, and she slipped and fell, or not like completely fell, but like stumbled and dropped one of his bags that had nothing but chicken tenders. Chicken tenders just all over the sidewalk, or the sidewalk, and he just looks at her and goes, "Well, put them back in there."
Oh,
it was Annika, Kenny.
Oh,
she said bare hands, just putting them in the bag, and he was like, "Oh, thank you."
Nah,
like, of all things to be mad at, you weren't mad about that. I was disgusted myself.
That had coronavirus on it.
I looked at it.
I'm about to say that's how it started. That's how it all started. That one order. Oh, some chicken tenders. Not a bad.
That first chicken tender from that parking lot.
Bruh, that's where it started. That's nasty.
It was terrible. It was a bad time.
Oh my God.
He brought that back like, hey guys, ready? You guys ready to eat? And everybody's like, yeah. That's nasty.
Wow, thanks, Dad. Chicken tenders.
Started munching on. Why it tastes like this?
It got a tangy taste to it.
It tastes like earth. Like, that's nasty.
Just put them back in there.
That is nasty. The funniest is when the people want to ask for a manager, especially over something little.
They would ask me. They'd be like, "Can I see your manager?"
Like, I am the manager.
Hi.
Walk away, come right back. Hey, how you doing?
I used to hate working at Aetna. Like, people call in, and I wasn't even talking to members. I was talking to doctors. This is what made it really bad. And they're like, "Let me speak to your supervisor." I'm like, "Well, is there anything else I can do before I?"
Yeah.
No, you guys done enough by taking my damn money. I'm like, I didn't take shit.
I'm gonna say, I'm taking your call. That's the thing, Travis. They'll blame you. Like, they'll blame you specifically for something like I had nothing to do with that order. I remember I had one lady. She placed her own order, and then she got mad because it got sent to the wrong place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you told us where to send it. And then she was going in, because the thing is, we can take your order too. So she's calling and going in on me. And I was like, so being ignorant like I am, I was like, okay, I'm sorry about that. She had to go through that. So who took the order again? She was like, I did. I was like, oh, okay. So they got sent to the wrong place. I see here it was okay. We'll see if we can. So I was like, I'm be ignorant real quick, just because that's me. Yeah, we dealt with some bullshit. We had one other customer. They were they basically got to get the information first when they first call in. I'm getting the lady's information, and I was like, and the thing is, like, once we get it, even if your name is like Jessica, we have to be like, okay, can you like spell it out for me, or can you, like, that way I got to make sure I'm typing it in right. And she was like, like, and thing was, she had a ridiculous name at that too. It wasn't like she had like a normal name. I was like, okay, so the spelling is Jessa. Let's say it's Jessica, Jessick or CA. This big dear manager. What? Like, what? I was like, okay. And this was at Curate. This wasn't at Adidas. So I'm like, okay, so I got to tell them the reason why, we're transferring over. So I was like, so you want to get transferred over for what reason? You just no, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Okay, send it over to the lady. Yeah, so the lady got mad because I asked her to repeat her name. So she want to talk to you. She want to talk to you. Here, this man coming.
My bad.
At Planet Fitness.
That's what I'm saying.
Planet Fitness. Don't disrespect me like that.
You went to Planet Fitness a week ago.
Ooh. I didn't.
I'll get you the exact date.
Came in howling still in the background.
Oh my god, that's not me, bro. That's her.
No, the one you. No, that was you. Like just a second ago. It's like, what's going on now? She's muted.
Is it too loud?
Yeah, I hear the weights clanging, nigga. Big buff ass.
And there's music playing.
That's what I'm saying.
My bad. All right, I'm gonna check back out. So just know I wanted to be here. I'm gonna be here in spirit. I love y'all. I know.
This nigga trying to work out still. Whatever you trying to achieve, you did it, nigga. Just big as hell for no reason. I hate niggas like him.
Just walking around with his shoulders by his ears.
I cut you off. What'd you say, sir?
Oh, we just talking about how buff you were. We talking about how we couldn't stand it.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Do I see a neck? I see a little bit. You trying to get a little neck. I see you. Go ahead.
He said, damn it, now I've got to do neck exercises.
Yeah, he's doing neck ups and shit. Like, I see you. You like a turtle from there and shit.
I don't know. You look kind of weird with a neck, though.
You do.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I hate that.
He kind of look like a turtle. Look at like his head, his neck coming out of the shell. Like
that was. I hate
if we're really being honest here, by looking at these pictures, Travis has less of a neck than me, and he don't even work out.
neck, bro.
Nah, don't stretch it out. Put that shit back down.
He said, "I got a neck, bitch." He
Yeah,
said,
right. Look at this. I can look this way, and I can look that way.
Oh, hold on,
hey,
okay, on your turn.
He's a.
Look. Oh, niggas are horrible.
Them weights are going crazy in the background.
K-On bicep is big as my head. This is ridiculous. You gotta chill out. What did you do? Like, K-On looked like SpongeBob in that episode we had the inflate arms.
Hey, bro, don't try to play me like I ain't got no legs, bro.
Oh, Larry Lobster looking motherfucker.
Wow. Hell no, that's Sledge. Sledge more lopsided than me. I'm the complete
lopsided. That nigga was lopsided.
Also, I just looked in the group chat. K-On left here and went and started snitching. Started tagging Sledge. Oh, Kenny said you have no neck.
Oh yeah.
What I said.
I say it in person too.
If you gonna say it in the proper context. I need you to read it word for word. When you say it like that, maybe we'll look like I'm a third grade.
Well, that's how. Well, one, I can't say it.
I just don't like how you said that.
I can't repeat one of the words in that message.
Yeah, they niggas tripping.
By law.
Oh, right. I'm gonna go ahead and try saying that word as well.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say it either. I don't know why you said it.
I just tell her this in the background to chill on the weights.
Hey,
he's gonna be crazy.
They're clanging and banging, like I said. They're over here grunting and throwing shit
the whole time.
That's that chick over there, bro. I can't control that.
Chick? Oh hell no.
That's K-On's woman right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Gym females are toxic.
Fucking She-Hulk over there.
White girls are toxic too. Oh, damn.
Trying to do a backflip.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nothing. Forget I said it.
Where are you?
He's in the gym.
No, what gym? That place looks dusty.
That's why I don't. Yeah.
Oh, so that place looks dirty.
Looks like nobody in there's ever seen lotion.
That's what I'm saying. It looked like
they're working out and there's just clouds coming off.
Like somebody got hit with a Thanos snap. Like that shit look dusty.
You gotta blow the dust off the machine before you use it.
Yeah. You come over there.
How do y'all think? What?
I think it might be Kaon though. Like I think Kaon is he just dusty.
Look, bro.
It's radiating off of him.
Some of us actually need to put on lotion when we step out in the cold, Travis. We all ain't built like that.
Wait, you didn't put on lotion?
Yes, I put on lotion.
I was about to say, nigga, you don't wear pants. You be wearing shorts everywhere. I you better put on some lotion.
Also, why is every time I see Kaon, he's in like a warehouse environment? Like
because he's working out, most likely.
Let's look at this.
Whitney, I need you to step
anywhere with
any minute now.
Real feeling.
I need your help. Huh?
That nigga built like security at Mondo Burger. Like that nigga.
Hey, so Whitney, how's your day going? Everything? It's nice to see you again.
What is this? Ew!
That's your game. Ew!
Yeah. All those muscles and still no game.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the floor now.
You better stop letting him talk to you like that, McFlurry. You better stand up.
It's cool. I'm not really an over the phone type of person, but I will snatch up Travis and choke him a little bit.
Okay. I told you I'm not fighting you. You're too big for me to fight. I'm shooting you.
Say going for that.
You're not my weight class. I'm not doing it.
Oh my god.
Whenever you're ready, I can bring you into this weight class. Gotta step in.
I hate this. I hate this.
Why you want us all to be super heavyweight?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need y'all to be heavyweights, bro.
Somebody got to see what's going on. Like
all of y'all can't be skinny, bro.
So do you like your females ripped too? Or
no, that's disgusting.
Oh, don't play, Kaon.
No, shut up. It's very.
Don't make me start.
You like his feet? I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say something, but I decided I'm not name dropping today.
Are we roasting?
He be throwing his females.
Are we?
Y'all might as well say what y'all gotta say.
We go there.
Y'all might as well say it.
We can stack our rosters side by side.
Stack our rosters.
He be throwing females.
We can stack them up side by side. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
you see,
no, you can't do that.
We can.
we really can.
Yeah, Kaon can't do that.
Who? Kenny, don't do that. Kenny, don't do that.
I ain't gonna get into it because you be pissing me off. You be pissing me off. That's all I'm saying.
Don't
you be
do that,
pissing
Kenny.
me off.
Don't do that, Kenny.
Pissing me off.
Don't do that.
All right.
This nigga here.
Hell no, you got me fucked up on that one.
You gonna need to come with some chin hair before you come at me. Just a little
this
bit.
Nigga saying all winter and grow a beard. And all of a sudden you talking about that. I don't want to hear that shit.
I've been had the beard.
Shut up.
I've been had the beard. You know what I'm saying?
You ugly.
This episode went off the rails as soon as this nigga showed up.
You know how it goes. All right, I'm off the scene.
All right.
It's a pleasure roasting you today, sir.
So when it's like it's hot in there, I know it is.
It
so
looks
when
hot.
he walks outside, does his glasses fog up?
Yes. Yes, it does. For
he
sure.
leaves them like that.
He never even told us the name of that place. I asked him what the name of that place was.
Lifetime.
Oh, that was Lifetime? It looked dusty. That's the worst looking Lifetime I've ever seen.
And try to talk about Planet Fitness.
Yeah, let's say Planet Fitness always be nice. Everyone I've ever been to has been nice.
I was going to say, because we went to Planet Fitness together.
Yeah.
That's a
we
good
start doing it again.
$10.
You said for the 10, I'll do that. That nigga was in there. All I heard was weights clanging, and it sounded like love music was in the background. That must sounded wild. Nigga got me pissed. Well, we're gonna end it right there. Keep it tight.